Clutch Trucker filmed before a live and fuzzy studio audience. That is Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. Alright, in my last video, I attempted to stop at the Hurricane Truck Wash in Brookville, Pennsylvania, and it was closed for repairs. But I'm going to try it again today. I'm going westbound now. It is Tuesday the 29th, so we're going to try to stop off here and see if we can get the old truck and trailer washed. They desperately need it.
1 3/4 miles. Take exit 78 on the right to Pennsylvania 36, then take the first right.
Thank you, Carmen. Alright, yeah, so we're going to try to get the truck and trailer wash here, the Hurricane Truck Wash. As I explained in the last video, it's an automatic truck wash. And sometimes they have people in there that'll help spray it down and some stuff like that. Alrighty, here's our exit 78 here for Brookville. TA and Flying J also at this exit. And like I say, we're going to, where you would turn right to go to those, go north, we're going to turn left south to go to the Hurricane Truck Wash. Hopefully get this big rig all cleaned up, baby. Soap it up, give her a bath,
the traffic light, then take the first left.
The Garmin thinks I'm going to the TA, so it's going to keep squawking that I'm going the wrong way. Right up here on the right, and there's to the big fireworks tent they have out. Everyone got to get their fireworks for the 4th. Alright, I see the doors open on the front, so we'll take that as a good sign that they're actually open today. Let this guy walk across first. Oh, now he's going to cross the street. Okay. It's wide open and empty right there.
One half mile, turn left.
You saw that kiosk just to the left. I got to hop out here and put my credit card in and select my wash. I'm doing the 4-pass wash, truck and trailer, $50 total, and not too bad at all. A blue beacon would be about $95 to $100. So here we go. The light is green, the trap is clean. All right, we're heading on in. In slowly because it starts washing underneath. Rusty barks his head off the whole time, so he thinks people are out there. Which they're not, but he just barks his head off the whole time. Now let it do its thing. And then, Rusty, there's nobody there, buddy. Alright, then I jump out and use the power wands as best I can to clean up some rest of the stuff there, and mainly right around the fuel cap on the steps, and then I try to do it on the other side. Well, I wish they'd give me a little more time on the power wands, but anyway, looks a lot better than it did, especially the front. Got a lot of the gunk cleaned off of that. So there you go. Clutch Trucker's clean truck. At least what 50 bucks will get you. So shortly after the whole truck wash thing, still in Pennsylvania on I-80, ran across this flipped over truck. Yeah. Big truck flipped over in the left lane. And now the ever famous Clutch Trucker zoom and slow-mo. That didn't look like a fun ride. Yeesh. Well, anyway, parked right now here at the TA. It is the, well, it was the 30th. Now it's after midnight, the 1st of July. Parked at the TA here in Oak Grove, Missouri, just on the east side of Kansas City. Got to deliver in Topeka tomorrow. I was supposed to deliver today, but the load was not ready on Monday when it was supposed to be. That got me delayed. I've still kind of been really dragging ass ever since my second COVID vaccine. I've been doing okay, and then like a day or so later, I got to sleep for like 16 hours. That happened, and then I had a flat tire on the trailer. And luckily, this is why I run the CB still. I put up with all the shut up stupid, and I ain't wearing no panties and all that. Or I ain't got no panties on, that's what they say. I ain't got no is a double negative. That means you're wearing panties. Anyway, somebody told me shortly after I got into Indiana that, hey, they couldn't see what turquoise was. They're like, turquoise, or whatever it is, you got a flat tire on your inside front trailer axle on your driver's side. I was like, great, well, thank you. I'll pull off right here and I'll check into it. Save my butt. Okay, right here, a perfect example of why I always run my CB. Somebody came up behind me shortly after getting into Indiana and said, Turquoise, you got an inside trailer tire going flat. So I popped off at the very next exit, and there happens to be a tire shop here that can handle big rigs. So if I hadn't known about that, I could have shredded that tire apart. Luckily, the exit I ended up at in Centerville, Indiana, they had a little tire shop there. They had a truck and tire shop. They had a truck shop where they do the work. They had a tire shop. They even had a parts thing. So they were able to get me in. They were able to take the tire off and look at it, and they found the hole. It was real close to the sidewall. Now a TA or Petro or Love's would have made me buy a new tire. Thank God this was an independent shop. They were able to patch it and fix it. Saved me a lot of money. And while they were doing that, I walked over next door to the parts area and said, look, I'm looking for a new engine air filter. What do you got for that? And they had one for 58 bucks. I try to pay around, 45 to 70 tops. But lately, the last year or so, because of COVID, they've been, people have been asking for well over 100 for this same engine air filter. It's rubber and paper in a thing, come on. So for 58 bucks, I bought that. They got my tire repaired, threw that back on. And once I got parked here tonight, I threw on my new engine air filter. So it's a beautiful thing. But so various things on this run that have slowed me down and been a pain in the ass. This is another one for Arrive Logistics. The last one I did for Arrive Logistics that I picked up in the Oklahoma City area at Edmond. Late in the afternoon on Monday, they wanted it delivered the next day, Tuesday morning, at 7 o'clock, 750 miles away. That's not physically possible. So I called them and told them, look, we got to get this rescheduled. They did get it rescheduled for Wednesday at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. or something like that in Iowa. Anyway, now I'm on another load from them, and I called them yesterday after I told them, because Monday I got delayed, that the shipment wasn't ready when I got to the shipper. Then I called them this morning and said, look, I had to sleep in some more. Just got the second COVID vaccination. That was dragging me down. And then I had the flat tire issue. And I tried calling them, and they said, oh, yes, we're going to look at, we'll go get right back to you. And typical brokers speak, which means I'm lying to you. Did they ever call me back? Yeah, right. No. So I'm just going to go in tomorrow morning at 8, a day late, and see if they'll take me. I hope they will. This broker is no help. This Arrive Logistics, not impressed with you people. I try to give you information ahead of time, try to let you know what's going on, and you don't help me out. It's trucking, baby. And just to quote my father again, I always quote my father. He always said, just because somebody has a job doesn't mean they're good at that job. And Arrive, that's how I feel about you. Sorry, baby. So I told Bo earlier today, look, they're not being any help with me. This broker's not being no help. Now I've got the flat tire issue. At least I was able to get it taken care of. Well, we hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, big rigs got to get washed too, just like cars. And there's not as many places to go. You can either pay Blue Beacon a lot of money, 90 bucks or more, or you can go like to this one, to the Hurricane Truck Wash in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Not a bad deal for an automatic one. Doesn't get it perfectly clean, but better than nothing, right? Thank you. And hope you like that little shot of the truck flipped over. Crazy. And yes, another reason why I run my CB all the time. If that guy hadn't let me know that my tire was about to go completely flat on me, it would have shredded apart. And I would have had to buy a brand new tire. So, saved me some cash. So, once again, the CB saved my ass. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe. Please like and comment if you'd like to. Only if you'd like to. I get to your comments. Sometimes takes a day or two because I'm a working truck driver. Don't forget about Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter. I haven't done anything on those in a few days. Sorry about that. And as always, if that magic YouTube fairy dust, Clutch and Rusty. out. No. Warp speed is too slow. We've got to go directly to ludicrous speed. All right, he's eyeing that strip. He's eyeing that begging strip. Come on. Leap, you almost had it. There you go. Ah, yes. Rusty with his bounty. The beloved begging strip. Can you give us a smile, Rusty? You're happy? Oh, yes.